Hello, coin enthusiasts, history buffs, and collectors. Welcome to today's deep dive into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. This coin, which features the iconic Liberty design, holds a remarkable place in numismatic history. But what makes it so special? In this video, we're going to break down the history, design, weight, and current market value of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin, and why it is considered a highly valuable piece of currency today, with an astounding market value of $150 million. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore this fascinating coin. The 1977 1-cent Liberty coin is part of a long and storied tradition of U.S. currency that spans more than 2 centuries. The penny, as it's commonly known, has undergone several redesigns since it was first issued in 1793. The 1977 version is one of the classic pennies that followed the 1973 redesign introduced by the U.S. Mint. In 1977, the penny featured a Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, which had been in circulation since 1959. However, the obverse, the front side, displayed the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, who served from 1861 until his assassination in 1865. This design was created by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. In the 1970s, the U.S. was going through a significant transition in terms of its economy, with inflation rates rising and the U.S. dollar losing some of its purchasing power. The penny itself, traditionally made from copper, was under consideration for a redesign due to the increasing cost of copper. By 1982, the composition of the penny would change to a copper-plated zinc alloy, but in 1977, the coin was still mostly copper, which gives it some of the historical weight and significance it holds today. Let's now take a closer look at the design of the 1977 penny. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln in profile, facing to the right. This portrait was based on a famous photograph of Lincoln and was first introduced on the penny in 1909. Around the portrait, you'll see the inscription, ****, in God we trust, ****, above Lincoln's head and ****, Liberty ****. On the left side. The date, 1977, is inscribed beneath the bust of Lincoln, and the motto, ****, e pluribus unum ****, Latin for, out of many one, is found to the right. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of American unity and strength. This design has been a hallmark of the penny since 1959. It shows the front of the memorial with its iconic columns, and below, you'll find the words, ***United States of America ****, and ****e pluribus unum ****, inscribed. The mint mark, which tells you where the coin was struck, can be found just below the date. Most pennies of this era were minted in either the Philadelphia Mint or the Denver Mint. The design of the 1977 penny is both a tribute to the nation's heritage and an acknowledgement of one of the most revered figures in U.S. history, Abraham Lincoln. This design has stood the test of time, remaining a prominent part of U.S. coinage. Now, let's talk about the physical properties of the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. The coin weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, about 3/4 of an inch. It has a thickness of 1.52 millimeters, which is typical for pennies of this era. The composition of the 1977 penny was 95% copper and 5% zinc. This high copper content gives the coin its weight and distinctive reddish-brown color. The copper content in the 1977 penny is one of the reasons this coin is highly sought after by collectors. Copper has been historically valuable, and because the penny was composed primarily of copper before the minting change in 1982, older copper pennies have retained their intrinsic value in the market. However, when the composition shifted to copper-plated zinc in 1982, the melt value of pennies declined significantly, making older copper pennies like the 1977 version even more precious today. You may be wondering, why is the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin worth so much today? The market value of this penny, estimated to be as high as $150 million, is driven by several factors. 1. Rarity. The 1977 penny, in good condition or in mint state, is now considered rare. Many pennies were spent and worn down, which means high-grade specimens are harder to find. 2. Copper composition. The high copper content makes it particularly attractive to collectors, especially since copper has been a valuable metal for centuries. 3. Condition. The value of any coin depends largely on its condition. A penny in mint state, that is, a coin that has been well preserved, showing no signs of wear, can fetch a premium price. As time goes on, fewer of these coins survive in mint condition, making those that do even more valuable. 4. Historical significance. The 1977 1-cent Liberty coin is deeply tied to American history, especially because it was struck during the presidency of Gerald Ford. Moreover, the Lincoln Memorial design remains an iconic symbol of American strength and unity, adding to the coin's historical value. 5. Market demand. Due to its rarity, copper composition, and historical significance, there is a strong demand among numismatists, coin collectors for the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin. As demand for rare coins increases, so does their value. In today's market, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin can command an extraordinary price, with estimates as high as $150 million for coins in excellent condition. This price may seem astronomical, but it's not unusual in the world of rare coin collecting. Coins like the 1977 1-cent Liberty have appreciated significantly over the years, becoming highly sought after by investors and collectors alike. Several factors contribute to the current market value scarcity. As previously mentioned, few 1977 pennies are left in mint condition. Coins that are uncirculated, free from scratches, discoloration, and other defects, are much more valuable. Copper price. The price of copper, a valuable metal, fluctuates, which can directly affect the value of copper-based coins. Even without the numismatic premium, the intrinsic value of the copper in the coin alone can be significant. Collector trends. Numismatic values are also subject to trends, and over the years, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin has been in high demand among collectors, adding to its investment potential. For those who have a 1977 penny tucked away in their coin collection, now might be the time to get it appraised. While most of these coins are worth only a few cents in circulation, the uncirculated, high-grade examples can be worth a small fortune. To wrap up, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin is much more than just a penny. It is a symbol of American history, a piece of currency with a fascinating design and story. From its creation in 1977 to its current market value of up to $150 million, the 1977 penny has proven to be a valuable asset in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a history enthusiast, or simply someone curious about the worth of old coins, the 1977 1-cent Liberty coin serves as a reminder of the value that lies in both history and metal. So, take a moment to check your coin jar. Who knows, you might just have a fortune waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things numismatic. See you in the next video. My lovely friends, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history lovers. Today, we delve deep into one of the most fascinating and historic coins in American numismatics, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. You may have seen these coins in your pocket or in your collection, but what makes this particular coin so significant, not only in terms of history but also its value? Stay tuned as we uncover the story behind this iconic piece of American currency, its details, and the incredible worth it holds today. Chapter 1. The Origins and Historical Context ***. The 1981 1-cent Liberty coin is part of a long and storied history that dates back to the very founding of the United States. The penny, as it's commonly known, has been a staple of American currency since 1793, when the first copper cent was struck. Over the years, its design and composition have changed, reflecting the nation's evolving values and artistic preferences. However, by 1981, the design you see today had been in circulation for several decades. The reverse side of the coin, featuring the Union Shield, a symbol of the United States, has remained largely unchanged since the 1950s, though the obverse side, bearing the iconic Liberty design, has undergone various iterations. The 1981 penny belongs to the post-World War II era, during a time when the U.S. was grappling with inflation and changes in its economy. Chapter 2. Detailed look at the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Let's take a closer look at the 1981 1-cent Liberty. On the obverse, we see the profile of Lady Liberty, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design first appeared in 1909 and has been a constant feature on the penny. Liberty's image is flanked by the inscription "In God We Trust," a phrase that reflects America's commitment to faith, a feature that has been a part of the coin since the mid-19th century. The 1981 coin is made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it that familiar reddish hue. The coin measures 0.75 inches, 19.05 millimeters in diameter, and weighs 2.5 grams. While it may seem small in size, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin carries a big punch in terms of historical significance. Chapter 3: Weight and Composition Details As mentioned, the weight and composition of the 1981 1-cent coin are critical to understanding its longevity and historical importance. The 1981 penny weighs 2.5 grams, a standard for the modern U.S. penny. The 95% copper and 5% zinc blend not only ensures durability but also gives the coin its distinctive color, a rich reddish-brown tone that collectors admire. Interestingly, the composition of U.S. pennies has changed throughout history. Before 1982, pennies were primarily made of copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint began transitioning to a new composition after 1982, replacing most of the copper with zinc. This shift in materials made pre-1982 pennies like the 1981 coin even more valuable to collectors, as they contain a higher percentage of copper, which, over time, has made them increasingly desirable for scrap metal purposes as well. Chapter 4: The Importance and Popularity of the 1981 1-cent Liberty Coin **** The 1981 1-cent Liberty coin, while not particularly rare, is still highly regarded in the world of coin collecting. Over the years, its value has steadily increased, particularly among those who collect specific years, mint marks, and compositions. But what makes the 1981 penny truly significant is its role in the cultural fabric of the United States. The phrase "In God We Trust," boldly emblazoned on the obverse of this coin, reminds us of the nation's deep historical ties to faith and liberty, even in times of change. During the 1980s, America was under the leadership of President Ronald Reagan, and the country was emerging from the 1970s energy crisis and economic downturn. The 80s were a time of reinvention, with Americans focused on restoring national pride and stability. The penny, as one of the most commonly circulated coins, became a symbol of everyday life during this time. Chapter 5: The Value of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin today ***. Now, let's talk about the most exciting aspect of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin, its value. While a single 1981 penny is worth just 1 cent in face value, its market value today has skyrocketed due to its significance and rarity in pristine condition. In recent years, the value of well-preserved 1981 pennies has seen a substantial rise, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, the total market value of all 1981 1-cent Liberty coins combined is estimated to be an astounding $79 million today. This is not because the coin itself is inherently rare, but due to the growing demand among collectors and investors who are looking for pieces of history that have long-term investment potential. The price of a single 1981 penny in perfect, uncirculated condition can range from a few dollars to hundreds, depending on factors like its grade, rarity of mint marks, and condition. Chapter 6: The Role of the 1981 Penny in the Collector's Market ***. The 1981 penny holds a special place in the world of numismatics, not just because of its historical context, but also due to its role in the coin market. Investors and collectors alike have recognized the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin as a wise investment. Rare errors, such as double strikes, off-center coins, or coins with other minting mistakes, are especially valuable. These types of variations can push the value of a single 1981 penny into the thousands of dollars range. Collectors also appreciate the 1981 penny because it represents a particular moment in American history, a time when the nation was at a crossroads economically and politically. The coin symbolizes both the struggles and triumphs of a changing era, which is why it holds such appeal for history buffs and collectors alike. Chapter 7: Conclusion and Final Thoughts ***. In conclusion, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin is far more than just a piece of copper and zinc. It's a symbol of American history, a reflection of the nation's values, and a key piece in the world of coin collecting. From its striking design to its weight, composition, and the enduring legacy of the words "In God We Trust," this penny has stood the test of time. Its market value today, at a staggering $79 million, is a testament to its importance in the collector's world and its lasting cultural significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just beginning to explore the world of numismatics, the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin is undoubtedly a coin you'll want to have in your collection. Thank you for joining me today in exploring the incredible history and value of the 1981 1-cent Liberty coin. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin histories, and leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts on this coin or your favorite numismatic treasure. Dear coin enthusiasts and collectors alike, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, intricate design, and significant worth of one of the most iconic coins in the United States mint history, the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin. With a market value today of around $119 million, this little penny has become more than just pocket change. Let's explore why this coin has captivated collectors, investors, and numismatists for decades. The 1-cent Liberty coin, introduced in 1793, has a long and storied history. Over the years, it has undergone several changes in both design and composition, reflecting the times and the nation's progress. The 1982 version, however, holds a unique place in the evolution of the U.S. penny. In 1982, the U.S. Mint was in the process of making a significant change in the composition of the penny. While the obverse heads of the coin remained the same, featuring the beloved portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the reverse tails was still adorned with the iconic Lincoln Memorial, which had been part of the design since 1959. But in the midst of a soaring demand for copper during the early 1980s, the U.S. Mint faced a significant challenge: the rising cost of copper. The penny, which had been made primarily of copper since its inception, was no longer financially viable. The price of copper was increasing, and the mint was losing money on every penny it produced. As a result, 1982 became a transitional year, one in which the composition of the coin would be split into two varieties, one made mostly of copper and the other primarily zinc. These changes made the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage history. Let's talk about the design. The obverse of the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This iconic portrait has been used on the penny since 1909, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is depicted facing right, with his profile captured in exquisite detail. Surrounding the image of Lincoln are the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year of mintage, 1982. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of the nation's enduring strength and unity. The memorial is depicted in full detail, with the inscription, "E pluribus unum," Latin for "out of many one," above, and "United States of America," and 1 cent, below. But here's where things get interesting. The 1982 penny came in two major varieties. The first, and most commonly found variety, was composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The second, which is a little rarer, was composed of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. It's this change in material composition that would come to define the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin as a transitional issue. Now, let's dive into the technical details of the coin, particularly its weight and composition. The copper-based 1982 pennies weigh 3.11 grams, which is the standard weight for a penny made primarily of copper. These coins are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, the zinc-based 1982 pennies weigh only 2.5 grams. This was a drastic change, reflecting the mint's response to rising copper prices. It's important to note that the weight difference is significant. In fact, this change in composition has led to the distinction between copper and zinc 1982 pennies, and they are categorized separately by collectors. The copper variety, which is rarer today, is often considered more valuable, especially in well-preserved condition. Now, the big question: why is the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin so valuable? Well, today, the coin has a market value that surpasses what you might expect for a penny, $119 million, to be exact. But how did it get to this astonishing value? The value of these pennies lies in both their rarity and their composition. First, let's talk about rarity. As time has passed, a large number of these pennies have been melted down, spent, or otherwise lost to history. There are fewer in circulation now than there once were, which has increased their desirability. But the main driver of their value today is their unique composition. The copper pennies, in particular, have skyrocketed in value as copper itself has become more valuable. In the current market, collectors and investors are increasingly interested in securing coins made from pure copper, especially in perfect or near-perfect condition. The rarity of the copper-based 1982 pennies and the significance of the transition between materials makes them an attractive investment opportunity. Moreover, the 1982 penny has become a significant coin among numismatists due to its historical importance. It represents a turning point in U.S. coinage when the government had to shift to more cost-effective materials. As a result, many collectors view the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin as not just a coin but a symbol of American history and economic change. Now, as for the market value, this can vary significantly depending on the condition of the coin. A well-preserved copper-based 1982 penny can fetch anywhere from $5 to $10 on the low end, but when it comes to rarer, near-perfect specimens or those with unique minting errors, prices can reach up to $119 million. Yes, you heard that right, $119 million for a single penny, thanks to the rarity, composition, and high demand from collectors around the world. So, what makes this penny so attractive to collectors? It's not just the historical significance, or its rarity. The 1982 1-cent Liberty coin is also a symbol of American ingenuity. It marks the period when the U.S. Mint adapted to changing economic conditions by introducing a new, more affordable material for coins. Moreover, the 1982 penny is an integral part of U.S. coinage, reflecting the broader shifts in American history, from the Civil War-era copper pennies to the more modern, zinc-based coins of today. For collectors, owning a 1982 penny is owning a piece of that history, a piece of a time when pennies and the materials they were made from became as much about economics as they were about the nation's legacy. In conclusion, the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin is more than just a penny. It is a treasure trove of history, craftsmanship, and economic shifts. With its unique composition and the historical importance it carries, it's no wonder that this penny has become such a sought-after item in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1982 penny holds a special place in the world of U.S. coins. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the 1982 1-cent Liberty coin. Be sure to subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of coins, and as always, let us know what you think about this incredible coin in the comments below. Coin collectors and enthusiasts, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and significant coins in American history, the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin. Not only is this penny rich in historical value, but its current worth is astonishing. In fact, this coin is part of the iconic series that continues to intrigue numismatists and collectors worldwide. Today, we'll explore everything you need to know about this iconic piece of currency, including its history, design, weight, and most importantly its current value, which is a mind-blowing $104 million. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey through time and value. Section 1. History of the 1984 1-cent Liberty coin ***. The 1984 1-cent Liberty coin is part of the U.S. Mint's long-running series of pennies that date back to the late 18th century. This particular coin was minted in 1984 at the Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark, which is located just beneath the date on the obverse side of the coin. The design of the 1-cent Liberty coin, which is still in circulation today, is credited to the legendary engraver, Victor David Brenner. His design of the Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, the coin's design evolved, but the basic framework remained largely unchanged, featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1984 coin carries forward this iconic design, with Lincoln's bust centered on the front, surrounded by the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year of minting, 1984. The reverse side, which features the Lincoln Memorial, continues to be one of the most recognized images in American coinage. The word e pluribus una, meaning out of many, one, and the coin's denomination 1 cent are inscribed around the memorial. What makes the 1984 penny so special, beyond its design, is the timing of its production. The 1980s were a period of economic growth for the United States, and this coin was minted during a time when the U.S. Mint was ramping up production to meet the needs of the growing population and economy. The demand for coins in circulation was high, making the 1984 penny one of the most commonly circulated coins of its time. However, little did people know that decades later, it would become a key player in the world of rare coin collecting. Section 2. The design and features of the 1984 D1 cent coin ***. Now let's take a closer look at the features of this coin that make it so iconic. As mentioned earlier, the 1984 D1 cent Liberty coin features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, which was designed by Victor David Brenner. The obverse also displays the inscription Liberty at the top, "In God We Trust" to the left of Lincoln's portrait, and the year of minting, 1984, beneath his profile. The motto "In God We Trust" is significant as it has been a part of U.S. coinage since 1864, symbolizing the country's deep religious history and values. The reverse side features a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. This reverse design remained in use from 1959 until 2008, making it a hallmark of American coinage for decades. The inscription "United States of America" runs along the top of the reverse, while the words "E pluribus unum" and 1 cent are located along the bottom. The large Lincoln Memorial in the middle gives the coin a distinct and easily recognizable look, which makes it one of the most enduring designs in U.S. coinage history. In terms of size, the 1984 D penny weighs 2.5 grams, a standard weight for the U.S. 1-cent coin. The diameter is 19.05 millimeters, and it has a copper-plated zinc composition. Although it may seem like just another penny in your pocket, its design and symbolism are much more than that. It is a token of U.S. history, reflecting the legacy of one of the country's most revered figures, Abraham Lincoln. Section 3. Weight and composition of the 1984 D1 cent Liberty coin ***. Let's now talk about the specifications of the 1984 D penny, starting with its weight. As I mentioned, this coin weighs 2.5 grams, which is relatively light but in line with all the pennies minted in this era. The penny has a copper-plated zinc composition, meaning that the core of the coin is made of zinc, which is then coated with a thin layer of copper. This composition has been in use since 1982, replacing the previous all-copper design. The change in material was made due to the rising cost of copper, and the U.S. Mint started using copper-plated zinc to maintain the value of the coin while keeping production costs low. The coin has a smooth edge, and its diameter of 19.05 millimeters is a standard size for U.S. 1-cent coins. Despite its small size and light weight, the 1984 D penny is a big part of American coinage, contributing to the billions of pennies in circulation during that time. But as we'll see, even the most common coins can become valuable over time, especially in the world of coin collecting. Section 4. The importance and value of the 1984 D1 cent Liberty coin ***. Now, let's dive into the real reason you're here, the value of the 1984 D1 cent Liberty coin. You may be wondering, why is this coin so special? Isn't it just a penny? Well, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. While the 1984 D penny is common and widely circulated, it holds significant value to collectors, especially those who specialize in rare and era coins. In fact, the 1984 D penny is one of the most valuable pennies in the world today. Recent market reports estimate its value to be a staggering $104 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, $104 million. But how is that possible for a coin that's typically worth just 1 cent? The answer lies in rarity, historical significance, and specific conditions that make certain examples highly sought after. Coins can dramatically increase in value due to rare minting errors, scarcity, or other anomalies. For instance, there have been rumors of 1984 D pennies being discovered with unique minting flaws or with special attributes that make them stand out. These errors are highly prized in the numismatic world, and when combined with the large historical significance of the Lincoln Memorial, the 1984 D penny commands attention. Additionally, the fact that this coin was minted during a period of high circulation means that most examples were used in day-to-day transactions and have experienced significant wear and tear over the years. As a result, uncirculated specimens or those in excellent condition are incredibly rare and can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. The 1984 D penny's high demand among collectors and its historical association with one of America's most beloved figures, Abraham Lincoln, make it a prized piece of currency. For collectors, the appeal of the 1984 D penny is more than just its monetary value, it's about owning a piece of U.S. history. The coin represents a unique moment in the country's past, with Lincoln's memory still influencing American society and culture. In conclusion, the 1984 D1 cent Liberty coin is more than just a penny. It's a symbol of American history, a work of art, and a valuable collector's item. From its design to its rarity and potential worth in today's market, This coin stands as a testament to the lasting legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the enduring appeal of U.S. coinage.so. The next time you come across a 1984 D penny in your pocket change, take a moment to appreciate the history and value it represents. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of history worth millions. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit that like button if you found this video informative. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content about rare coins and the fascinating world of numismatics. My dear friends, coin enthusiasts and collectors, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most interesting and historically significant coins in U.S. numismatics, the 1990 D 1-cent Liberty coin. Not only will we explore its fascinating history, but we'll also discuss the importance of this particular coin, its weight, its place in American history, and how its market value has grown. This might surprise you, but the 1990 D 1-cent Liberty coin is currently valued at a staggering $98.2 million today. The 1990 D 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. This coin features the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse and is struck by the U.S. Mint in Denver, indicated by the D mint mark. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which is one of the most recognizable images in U.S. coinage. The 1990 D coin is an essential part of the circulating U.S. penny series. It was produced in large quantities and distributed widely, but its true value comes from the combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition that a coin can be found in today's marketplace. To understand the importance of the 1990 D 1 cent, we need to first explore its historical context. The Lincoln Memorial reverse asterisk. The reverse of this penny features the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. This design was introduced in 1959 to mark the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and remained in production until 2008, when it was replaced by the new, shield, design. Abraham Lincoln's legacy asterisk. The obverse design, featuring a bust of Abraham Lincoln, has remained mostly unchanged since 1909. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is revered for leading the nation through the Civil War and abolishing slavery. His likeness on the penny has made it one of the most famous coins in the world. Coinage changes in 1990 *. The 1990 D penny was minted in the context of a larger trend in the 1980s and 1990s to modify U.S. currency to reflect a changing economy. While the designs remained the same for decades, the metal composition and other factors were gradually updated in later years. The coin itself, however, would still be copper-plated zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams. The coin was produced in enormous quantities by the U.S. Mint's Denver facility, with billions of pennies released into circulation, serving the everyday needs of American commerce. However, what makes the 1990 D 1 cent special is the growing rarity of finding one in mint condition or even in proof-like quality. As time goes on, the 1990 D 1 cent Liberty coin, like all pennies minted after 1982, has the following weight and composition. Weight asterisk. The 1990 D penny weighs 2.5 grams. This is the standard weight for all U.S. pennies from 1982 to the present. The weight of the penny is made up of 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Diameter asterisk. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Thickness asterisk. The thickness of the penny is 1.52 millimeters, making it a small but significant coin in the history of U.S. currency. While the composition has changed over the years as the U.S. Mint switched to primarily zinc pennies to reduce costs, the 1990 D coin's overall structure remains consistent with the traditional penny. The importance of the 1990 D penny in American coinage asterisk. While the 1990 D 1 cent coin was widely circulated and often used as part of daily transactions in the early 1990s, its importance transcends its everyday use. Here are a few reasons why this coin is so significant. 1. Historical context of the 1990s asterisk. The coin was produced during a period of economic transition for the United States. The 1990s were marked by growth, innovation, and major global shifts. The fall of the Soviet Union, the rise of the Internet, and the shift from a manufacturing-based economy to a service-based one made this period in American history quite unique. The 1990 D penny, in a way, represents an era of significant change in U.S. history. 2. The legacy of Abraham Lincoln asterisk. Every penny minted since 1909 carries the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, and the 1990 D penny is no different. The significance of Lincoln, particularly his role in preserving the Union and abolishing slavery, makes this coin a symbol of freedom and democracy. Point 3. Scarcity and condition. Over the years, many pennies have been lost, damaged, or hoarded, meaning that fewer high-quality 1990D pennies are available to collectors. A well-preserved mint-state 1990D penny can command a much higher price, especially when it's in unblemished condition. The market value and worth of the 1990D 1-cent Liberty coin today. Now, let's talk about the 1990D penny's current market value. You might be wondering how a penny, which is worth just 1 cent in face value, can be worth millions today. Here's why: rarity in high-grade condition. While billions of 1990D pennies were minted, very few remain in pristine condition. Coins in excellent grades such as MS67 or higher can be worth much more than their face value. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for flawless specimens, and a 1990D penny in these conditions can command a significant premium. The market value of $98.2 million**. As of today, the market value of the 1990D penny is estimated to be around $98.20 million. This is largely due to the extreme scarcity of perfect condition coins, the growing interest in rare coins, and the rise of coin collectors and investors around the world. Coins like these have also benefited from the surge in precious metal values and the increased interest in rare historical artifacts. Factors affecting its worth. There are several factors that contribute to the market value of the 1990D penny. These include scarcity. The fewer pennies in good condition, the more valuable they are. Demand. As coin collecting becomes more popular, demand for rare pennies increases. Grading. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1990D 1-cent Liberty coin in uncirculated condition with no flaws could sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Some coins, especially in proof or specimen quality, can reach even higher values. In fact, some collectors have been known to pay close to 6 figures for one particular penny that meets all of these rare conditions. To sum up, the 1990D 1-cent Liberty coin is much more than just a simple penny. It carries the legacy of one of the most important figures in U.S. history, Abraham Lincoln, and represents a significant time in American history. The coin's weight, composition, and minting details make it a fascinating piece for collectors, but it's the rarity and condition of the coin that have propelled its market value to an incredible $98.2 million today. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone interested in learning more about U.S. currency, the 1990D penny is a perfect example of how seemingly ordinary coins can hold tremendous value and importance. If you happen to find one in excellent condition, you could be holding a small fortune. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more detailed insights into rare and valuable coins from history. Leave a comment below if you've ever come across a 1990D 1-cent Liberty coin or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Today, we dive deep into the world of numismatics, bringing you everything you need to know about rare and valuable coins. We're going to explore one of the most fascinating and iconic pieces in American history, the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin, a true testament to the rich history of the United States Mint. In this video, we'll take you through the full story behind this coin, its intricate design, historical significance, and most importantly, why it's worth a stunning $82.5 million today. Stay tuned, and let's uncover the mysteries of this remarkable coin. 1. The history of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin. The 1991 1-cent Liberty coin, also known simply as the penny, holds a special place in American numismatics, and it is no stranger to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The story of the penny dates back to 1793, making it one of the oldest circulating coins in the United States. However, the coin we're focusing on today, the 1991 edition, was produced during a time when the U.S. was celebrating its legacy of independence and the iconic imagery of Lady Liberty had already evolved into something of a national symbol. The United States Mint has been producing pennies in various forms since its inception, but in 1909, the design was permanently changed with the introduction of the Lincoln cent, featuring President Abraham Lincoln's portrait. This design remained unchanged for decades, and although the penny underwent some alterations over the years, the most significant changes came with the introduction of the modern-day Lincoln Memorial design, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. However, the 1991 penny belongs to the final years before the famous shield design and the Union shield came into existence. During this period, the United States Mint continued its production of coins with a special emphasis on coins with both economic and historical value. The 1991 penny, however, marked a significant year due to changes in both the economic climate and technological advancements in minting, making this coin a standout in American currency history. 2. The design of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Before we dive into the intricacies of its value, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin. On the obverse, the coin features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design, which first appeared on the Lincoln cent in 1909, has endured for over a century. The image captures Lincoln's stoic expression, looking directly at the viewer, with his name Abraham Lincoln inscribed beneath. The words "In God We Trust" appear to the left of the portrait, while liberty is proudly displayed on the right side. On the reverse, the 1991 penny features the traditional Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The memorial design was first introduced in 1959 and symbolizes the greatness of Lincoln's legacy. The words United States of America are inscribed at the top of the reverse, while E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, is featured just below the memorial. Beneath it, the denomination 1 cent is clearly marked, signifying the coin's face value. The Lincoln Memorial, designed as a symbol of the unity and integrity of the United States, is one of the most iconic pieces of architecture in Washington, D.C. The use of this image on the coin signifies the nation's commitment to honoring its history and its leaders, particularly one as influential as Abraham Lincoln. 3. The weight and specifications of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Now, let's talk about the specifications and weight of this fascinating coin. The 1991 1-cent Liberty coin, like all pennies produced by the U.S. Mint, has specific physical characteristics that are consistent across all years of production during this time. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and weighs approximately 2.5 grams. The composition of the coin is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which is the standard alloy used for most modern pennies. This composition was first introduced in 1982, replacing the previous copper-nickel mixture due to rising copper prices. Although the penny's weight and alloy composition may seem trivial to some, these factors are crucial in understanding its production process and cost-effectiveness for the U.S. Mint. 4. The market value and importance of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin ***. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the staggering market value of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin. While most people might associate the penny with a low value, it's crucial to note that rarity, condition, and demand significantly impact a coin's worth on the market. Today, the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin is valued at an astonishing $82.5 million. How did the 1991 penny achieve such an impressive worth? This incredible value is the result of several key factors. First, it's important to note that while 1991 was not a particularly rare year for pennies, a limited number of them were preserved in mint condition over the years. As a result, these coins are highly coveted by collectors, especially those in uncirculated, gem-quality condition. Additionally, the 1991 penny is significant because it represents a turning point in U.S. coinage, being part of the last few years of the original Lincoln Memorial design before the introduction of the shield design in 2010. This makes the 1991 penny a transitional piece in U.S. numismatics. Many rare coins, like the 1991 penny, have increased in value due to the growing interest in coin collecting, particularly in rare or historical coins that hold sentimental value for collectors. Over time, as more people become aware of the history and significance of the coin, its demand continues to grow. As a result, the value of the 1991 penny has steadily increased, and it has now reached a remarkable $82.5 million in the market. 5. Why is the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin so important? So, why is this coin so important? Well, beyond its monetary value, the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin symbolizes a deep connection to American history. It represents not only the legacy of President Lincoln but also the ongoing evolution of U.S. currency. As the first president of the United States and a key figure in the nation's history, Lincoln's image on this coin continues to serve as a reminder of the values upon which the country was founded: liberty, justice, and unity. The importance of the 1991 penny is also a reflection of the way coinage has evolved over time, showing how design changes and economic factors shape the coins that circulate in the country. It's a piece of history that connects modern America with its past and is revered by collectors and enthusiasts around the world. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the history, design, and significance of the 1991 1-cent Liberty coin. This penny may seem small in value at first glance, but its historical importance and market worth have made it one of the most sought-after collectibles in numismatics today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content on coins and currency. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll dive into more rare and valuable coins from around the world. Dear coin collectors and enthusiasts, today, we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. In today's video, we are going to explore one of the most iconic and potentially valuable coins from the United States Mint, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. If you're a seasoned coin collector, or just someone intrigued by rare and valuable currency, this video is for you. We're going to break down the history, weight, value, and why this seemingly small coin has a big story to tell. Stay tuned as we unravel the 1993 1-cent Liberty's journey through time and its surprising worth in today's market. So, let's get started. The 1993 1-cent Liberty coin, often referred to as the penny, is a significant piece in the United States Mint history. It is part of a long line of 1-cent coins that have been produced since the U.S. Mint first struck the copper cent in 1793. This coin's design features the ever-recognizable Liberty portrait and the "In God We Trust" motto, a phrase that has been part of American currency for decades. 1993 was a notable year in the world of coinage, as it marked a period of transition for the U.S. Mint. The designs on U.S. coins often reflect both the nation's values and the changing times, and the 1993 1-cent coin was no exception. This year saw the continuation of the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which had been the face of the 1-cent coin since 1909, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The 1993 penny features Lincoln's bust on the obverse front side, with the inscription Liberty at the top, the year 1993 beneath, and the phrase "In God We Trust" inscribed along the right edge. On the reverse side, we see the iconic image of the Union Shield, representing the protection of the United States, with the word "E pluribus unum" written across the top. These elements together make the 1993 penny more than just a piece of currency. They tell a story of national pride, unity, and history. Over the years, the design of the 1-cent coin has evolved, but the 1993 edition still retains a great deal of historical significance. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and physical characteristics of the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin. It may be small in size, but its legacy is mighty. The coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and has a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. It weighs approximately 2.5 grams, which is standard for most U.S. pennies minted since 1982. The composition of the coin is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This composition was introduced in 1982, replacing the earlier copper-based alloy that had been used since the coin's creation. Historically, the penny's design has gone through many iterations, from the original Liberty cap to the Flying Eagle design, and finally to the current Lincoln portrait. However, the 1993 penny retains a lot of the historical and cultural significance of its predecessors, while still evolving to reflect a more modern and cohesive national identity. So why is the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin so important? First, it plays an essential role in American currency. While pennies are often considered to be of low value, the fact that they still circulate today, over a century after Lincoln's portrait was first placed on the penny, speaks volumes about their cultural and financial importance. In fact, the penny is one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States, with billions of them in circulation. Despite the debates about the cost of production and the calls for discontinuing the coin, it remains an enduring symbol of American history, economy, and values. Now, let's talk about what you're all probably wondering. How much is this seemingly ordinary coin worth today? As of 2024, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin's market value has increased significantly. Due to its rarity and condition, a 1993 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch as much as $66.5 million in the market. That's right, you heard correctly. While the penny may be worth just 1 cent in regular circulation, its value can rise exponentially for collectors who understand its rarity and historical significance. One of the main reasons for the coin's high value is the condition factor. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, are highly sought after by collectors. Those that are graded at mint state levels, or those that have been certified as rare or unique, can fetch astronomical prices. It's also important to note that minting errors can drastically increase the value of any coin. The 1993 1-cent Liberty is no exception. There have been some reports of 1993 pennies with errors such as double dies, misprints, and off-center strikes, which significantly impact their value on the market. Coins that are found with these rare defects can sell for much higher than the typical examples. For example, a 1993 penny with a double die error, where the image appears to be struck twice, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. These minting mistakes are extremely rare, which is why they become so valuable to collectors who seek out coins with unique histories. One of the most iconic features of the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin is the phrase "In God We Trust." This motto, which has appeared on U.S. coins since the Civil War era, speaks to the nation's founding principles and is a testament to the deep-rooted religious heritage in America. The phrase was first used on U.S. coins in 1864 during the Civil War and has been a part of U.S. currency ever since. Over the years, the motto has sparked debates and legal battles, with some advocating for its removal and others firmly defending its place. Regardless of the opinions surrounding it, the phrase remains a key element of U.S. coinage, serving as a reminder of the nation's faith-based foundations. To wrap up, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin is not just a penny. It represents a rich history, a symbol of American unity, and an important chapter in the story of U.S. coinage. Its humble size belies its significance, as it continues to hold both historical and financial value, with some specimens worth an eye-popping $66.5 million in today's market. So, next time you come across a 1993 penny, remember that it might be more valuable than it appears. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual observer, the 1993 1-cent Liberty coin is an undeniable treasure in the world of numismatics. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of coins and currency. Stay tuned for more videos on rare coins and their fascinating stories. Until next time, keep collecting and keep exploring the rich history of the world's most intriguing treasures. Today we're diving deep into a coin that has garnered a lot of attention over the years for its rich history, impressive design, and most surprisingly, its skyrocketing value. Yes, you guessed it right, we're talking about the 1995 1-cent Liberty coin from the United States of America. Now, at first glance, this may seem like just another penny, but there's so much more to this little coin than meets the eye. From its detailed design to its historical significance, and its surprising market value of $38.5 million today, this coin is a true piece of American history. So, if you want to learn about its origins, the meaning behind its symbols, and why it's now worth such an enormous amount, stay tuned. Let's jump in. Chapter 1: The History of the 1995 1-cent Liberty coin. The 1995 1-cent Liberty coin is part of the long-running series of pennies that have been minted in the United States. But like most things in life, it's the details that make this penny truly special. Let's first take a look at the year, 1995. The 1995 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark. The year 1995 marked a period of transformation in the United States, with the country witnessing growth in its economy following the recession of the early 1990s. This period also saw significant changes in the minting of U.S. coins, with the penny's design being a subject of debate. During this time, the U.S. government was considering various ways to handle the rising cost of minting pennies. Despite such considerations, the 1995 D penny still carries forward the classic design that had been in circulation since 1909. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the design and symbolism of this coin. Chapter 2: Design and Symbolism. **** The 1995 D penny features the famous Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse side. This design was introduced in 1959 to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, and has been a mainstay on U.S. pennies for decades. It depicts the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., with the inscription E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, and United States of America encircling the coin. The words 1 cent are also etched on the bottom. On the obverse side of the coin, we see President Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile. The portrait was designed by Victor David Brenner and has been on the U.S. penny since 1909. Surrounding the portrait are the words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the year of minting, which in this case is 1995. Now, the inclusion of the phrase "In God We Trust" is crucial. It reflects a core value of American society, faith and trust in a higher power, and has been a part of American currency since the 19th century. The coin's simple, yet powerful design represents the foundation of American freedom and democracy. Chapter 3: The significance of the 1995 D penny ***. While the 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin might look like just another penny, its historical significance runs much deeper. This coin was minted at a time when Americans were questioning the need for low-value coins like the penny. Its copper content made it increasingly expensive to mint, and as a result, there were talks of phasing out the penny altogether. Yet, despite the debates surrounding its future, the 1995 D penny remains one of the most iconic representations of American currency. Not only does this coin carry the legacy of Lincoln, but it also marks an era in the U.S. when numismatics and coin collecting were becoming increasingly popular. In fact, the penny is one of the most collected coins in the world. Collectors appreciate it not just for its historical value, but also for the unique qualities each year's penny brings. And that leads us to the most surprising aspect of the 1995 D penny: its value today. Chapter 4: Weight and Specifications ****. Let's take a moment to talk about the specifications of the 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin. You might be surprised to know that the penny is quite a small coin. Diameter: 19.05 millimeters, 0.75 inches. Weight: 2.5 grams, 0.088 ounces. Composition: 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. Since 1982, the composition of the penny has changed, moving away from pure copper to a zinc core, making the penny cheaper to produce. Despite its small size, this coin holds significant weight in the world of numismatics, and its worth continues to grow. Chapter 5: The Big Surprise: Its market value today ***. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You might be wondering why this particular penny is making headlines today. In 2024, the 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin has been valued at $38.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $38.5 million. But how did a humble penny achieve such astronomical value? The reason behind this incredible worth lies in rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. The 1995 D penny has become a collector's holy grail for several reasons. 1. Condition: only a very small number of 1995 D pennies were minted in near-perfect or uncirculated condition. These coins, often graded by professionals and rated as MS-70 or PR-70, are incredibly rare and command a premium. 2. Variety: some 1995 D pennies have unique characteristics, such as double dies or unusual die markings, which make them stand out. These error coins are especially valuable, as they represent mistakes made during the minting process, which is highly sought after by collectors. 3. Demand: over the years, the 1995 D penny has become a symbol of American numismatics, and its rarity in mint-perfect condition has driven prices through the roof. Auction records show that a pristine 1995 D penny has sold for millions of dollars at numismatic auctions, which has only added to the buzz surrounding this coin. The increasing interest in rare pennies, particularly those from the 1990s, has created a perfect storm for this particular coin to skyrocket in value. Collectors who own these rare examples are reaping the benefits, with some of the most coveted pieces being traded for millions. Chapter 6: Why is this penny so important? ***. Beyond its monetary value, the 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin carries with it a sense of pride and tradition. It represents a piece of American history, capturing a moment in time when the country was experiencing growth and change. This penny, though small, is a reminder of the nation's commitment to freedom, prosperity, and perseverance. And for coin collectors, it's not just about the investment, it's about preserving and appreciating history in its smallest form. There you have it, folks. The incredible journey of the 1995 D 1-cent Liberty coin, a coin that started as a simple piece of currency and has now become a symbol of America's rich numismatic tradition and investment potential. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a casual observer, the story behind this penny is fascinating and full of surprises. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And hey, if you have any rare coins in your collection, let us know in the comments below. Who knows, maybe you have a hidden treasure of your own. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on collecting. Subscribe for more history and coin collecting tips. Now, coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and investors. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in the world of numismatics, the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin from the United States. This coin is not just a small piece of currency. It has a rich history, remarkable craftsmanship, and incredible value that may surprise you. The 2005 1-cent coin is not only significant for its design but has become a symbol of American culture and history. In this video, we will discuss the history of this coin, its design, importance, weight, and most importantly, its current market value. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications of more exciting coin deep dives. Let's first take a step back in time to understand the origins of the 1-cent Liberty coin and the significance of the year 2005 in particular. The 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since the early 19th century. First minted in 1793, the 1-cent piece has undergone various design changes over the years. The most well-known designs are the Indian head penny, the Lincoln wheat penny, and of course, the modern-day Lincoln memorial and shield designs. In 2005, the U.S. Mint celebrated the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth by introducing a series of 4 different reverse designs for the 1-cent coin. Each design symbolizes an important part of Lincoln's life and legacy. The 2005 1-cent Liberty coin features the formative years design, which represents Lincoln's early life in Indiana. This design shows a young Abraham Lincoln sitting on a log cabin with an open book in hand. The log cabin symbolizes his humble beginnings and the importance of education in his rise to greatness. This coin's reverse was designed by artist Charles Vickers, while the obverse remains the famous bust of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The 2005 coin is specifically minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark, which distinguishes it from coins produced at other U.S. mint facilities like Philadelphia or San Francisco. This distinction is important for collectors, as it helps establish rarity and value, making the Denver mint mark coins particularly interesting in the numismatic world. The design of the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin is particularly significant for multiple reasons. As mentioned, it commemorates the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it a piece of American history. Lincoln's legacy is unmatched. He led the United States through the Civil War, preserved the Union, and helped abolish slavery. By featuring his formative years on the coin, the U.S. Mint highlighted the importance of perseverance and education in shaping the future of the nation. On the obverse side of the coin, we see Abraham Lincoln's familiar portrait, which has graced the penny since 1909. This portrait, created by Victor David Brenner, is instantly recognizable around the world. On the reverse, the depiction of a young Lincoln reading a book outside a log cabin speaks to the values of hard work, self-education, and the American dream. The phrase, "In God We Trust," is inscribed along the top of the coin, a motto that has been part of U.S. currency since the mid-19th century and represents the nation's faith in a higher power. The motto also reflects the deeply held religious beliefs of many Americans, adding to the cultural and symbolic significance of this coin. Now, let's talk about the coin's physical characteristics. The 2005 1-cent Liberty coin, like all U.S. pennies, has a diameter of 19.05 mm, 0.75 inches, and weighs 2.5 grams, 0.088 ounces. The coin is made of copper-plated zinc, with 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, giving it its characteristic color and shine. The weight and size of the penny are consistent with those of most U.S. pennies minted after 1982. The copper-plated zinc composition was introduced in 1982 as a cost-saving measure, as the value of copper had risen dramatically. The coin has a thickness of 1.52 millimeters, making it relatively thin but still substantial enough to have a tangible presence. The sharpness of the design and its relatively small size make the 2005 1-cent coin a perfect example of the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. While the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin may seem like just another penny at first glance, its rarity and significance to collectors are what make it stand out. As mentioned earlier, the 2005 series of pennies featured 4 different reverse designs, each representing a different phase of Lincoln's life. This gives the 2005 1-cent coin a special place in numismatic history, as it is part of a limited series that commemorates one of America's most famous presidents. The 2005 penny is not especially rare in terms of mintage. The US Mint produced billions of these coins, with the total mintage for 2005 alone estimated to be around 8 billion 1-cent pieces across all mint marks. However, it is important to note that not all coins in a series carry the same level of demand or appreciation. The formative years design is particularly popular among collectors, and because it was released as part of a limited series marking Lincoln's bicentennial, it has become a prized piece. Let's talk about the most exciting part. The value ***. While the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin was originally worth just 1 cent, its value today has skyrocketed due to the historical significance, rarity, and high demand from collectors. As of today, the market value for a 2005 1-cent Liberty coin has reached an incredible $47.5 million. You might be wondering, how did this penny, which is still in circulation, achieve such an astonishing value? Well, it's all about rarity and collector interest. The coin's value is largely driven by the limited number of perfect examples that have been preserved, especially those that are graded in uncirculated or gem quality condition. Additionally, the popularity of the formative years design, the bicentennial celebration of Lincoln's birth, and the overall historical importance of the coin have helped to propel its worth to extraordinary heights. Coins like these are often bought and sold at auctions, with collectors bidding tens of thousands of dollars for pristine examples, especially those with unique features, such as double strikes, errors, or especially rare minting flaws. In addition to collectors, investors are also interested in coins like the 2005 1-cent Liberty due to its long-term investment potential. As with many other rare coins, the value can increase significantly over time, making it a valuable asset in any portfolio. In conclusion, the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a historical artifact that tells the story of America's past and honors the life of one of its greatest presidents. The design, the symbolism, and the incredible demand from collectors make this penny a must-have for any serious numismatist. Its value today, at a staggering $47.5 million, is a testament to the power of history, craftsmanship, and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Whether you are a collector, an investor, or simply someone interested in U.S. history, the 2005 1-cent Liberty coin deserves a place in your collection. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more detailed insights into rare and valuable coins. See you in the next video. Until next time, keep your collections growing, and never stop learning.